Hey Heath, this is Larry Powell, Circle P Marketing. I just wanted to get this quick video over to you outlining how you can gain more customers for your business here in 2020. So first off, I know you guys don't have a website, so I just wanted to give you an example of a website I recently built. Just so when the time does come, you're ready for that. There's just a couple key things you want to make sure you have on there that'll really help with not only your rankings, but also your conversions once people are getting to your guys' website. So first off is click to call buttons. These are really important with how often people are doing mobile searches these days. So for them to have that click to call feature is definitely going to help you guys with your conversions because they're not having to write down this phone number and then type it back into their phone to get a hold of you guys. So that's definitely going to help you guys out. Another thing is your quote form being up here at the top of your page. Like 80% of the time, people aren't even going to be scrolling down past this to look at the content you actually have on your website, as sad as it is to say. So having this contact form up here front and center to where people can put that information in and get a hold of you to get out there and give them a bid will definitely help you guys out, because really that's what they're looking for, is whoever can give them the cheapest price. And so putting this contact form up here to where they can put that information in will definitely help you guys out with your conversions. The last thing, I know I just said people don't look at the content, but Google really does. So there's over 200 different factors Google looks at for ranking websites, and content is one of the biggest ones and one of the things that we can definitely influence to help with rankings. So with your content on your homepage, you want to target between 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on this homepage. And with that content, you really want to make sure you include the keywords or search terms you want to be found for. And I'll jump into one keyword here in just a few to kind of show you just an example of that. But it's really important that you're targeting those keywords in this content. So when people are making these searches, Google knows to pull you up in those search results based off of what is in your content. But overall, a site doesn't have to be over the top. It can really be pretty basic. Again, people aren't going to be scrolling down too far onto your site to look at what you do, unfortunately. Obviously having pictures on there will help you guys out, but that contact form and that click to call is really going to help you guys out with your conversions, and then the overall content is what's going to get you into that top spot for Google. So looking at keywords, there's a couple I found here. So general contractors Minneapolis, which was within that 50-mile radius you gave me, is currently getting 150 searches per month. And then general contractor Lakeville is getting 20 searches per month. These both are relatively low competition, so you would have the ability to get a website up and get it ranked into this in a relatively short amount of time. Being in the top spot for these search terms, so for example, general contractors Minneapolis, being in the top spot for this with 150 searches per month, you can count on getting about 33% of that search volume headed to the top ranked website. So if your website was in that top spot, you're getting 50 people a month coming to your website looking for your services just for this one search term. And there's a lot more search terms out there that you guys could definitely go after. So we're going to look at general contractors Minneapolis first. We're going to look at what the competition is for that. And then we'll look at general contractors Lakeville, and we'll look at what the competition is for that. So first thing we're looking at here, obviously you have your GMB, your Google My Business page. If you guys don't already have one of these, this is definitely going to be valuable for your business. I know you guys are based out of the Lakeville area, so it might be a little tougher to get one from Minneapolis. But there are ways you can get, GMBs verified for other cities as well. But this is definitely very valuable territory just because people are looking on their Google Maps for, contractors near them. So, getting your business into this is definitely going to help you guys out. And there's a couple different factors for how you can get your business into this. And the first one is what's known as citations. And citations is your business name, address, and phone number listed on the web. Some great citation sources you could find would be like Yelp or Yellow Book. Even your Facebook page can count as a citation source if you list that business name, address, and phone number. But it does have to be exact compared to what you have it in Google. So for On Time Contractors Inc., for example, if they were to leave out the comma on a citation for their Google page or their Facebook page, this would not count as a citation. It has to be exact compared to what you have it in Google. So keep that in mind if you guys do decide to go out there and try to get these citation sources for yourself. Looking at the top ranked site here, the organic rankings is another big factor for how you get your business into this top 3. So looking at organically ranked websites, I don't really include Angie's List, Home Advisor, House. All these big competitors are competitors with Google. Google runs the paid ads, as you can see like right here. And so Google really prefers to rank the small business owner over these large national directory websites, just because they're direct competition. So as long as you build out a website that has all the key features as far as content, you're optimized to really make sure you have the correct keywords in there, you're going to outrank these guys 99% of the time. So looking at Wonder Woman Construction, take a look at her website, or their website. So it's a pretty basic site. Let me reload it real quick here. It is a pretty basic site. You know, there's not a lot going on here. I wasn't too impressed with it as I was kind of going through here and looking at stuff. This is their homepage. So that's it right there for the homepage, which is kind of crazy. So definitely making sure you have that content on here. I'm confident you guys could move up in the rankings for that relatively short amount of time. So content is definitely a big one, but another thing that really influences your rankings is what's going on in the back end of the website. So the whole internet is built on links, and it's one website linking itself to another website, one business linking itself to another business. So the more backlinks you have, the more likely you are to get your website ranked into that top spot. So for you guys, getting a backlink from another general contractor, say out of Oregon, where I'm based out of, is going to have a lot more influence and move you guys up in the rankings a lot faster than if you were to link your website to your local Pizza Hut, because you guys don't sell pizzas. So keep that in mind as you guys are out there trying to find these backlink sources, that you're really getting these relevant ones that'll help you guys move up in the search results a lot faster. Currently, they only have 11 do follow backlinks. So again, this is very, very low competition. You guys would have that ability to move up in the search results very fast if this is an area you guys decided to target. So looking at general contractor Lakeville, I was able, just because you guys do have an address there, I did some citation research on this for you guys. So looking at citations for these different businesses, Country Creek Builders only has 33 citations, and then Kim Construction only has 37. So it is low competition there as well. You guys could definitely match that number of citation sources. What's cool about this is you can actually go in and see the exact citation sources you have, or they have, and then submit to those exact same websites. So looking at this, the top ranked on here is going to be Braun Built Corporation. So looking at their website, it's still pretty basic. They have a little bit more content on here, but overall not that much. Looking at the back end of their site, they have 50 backlinks. So again, only 7 of those are do follow, and that do follow means they're actually getting that popularity vote back from that other website. So overall, really low competition here as well. So again, if you have any questions on this, definitely reach out. I'd love to talk to you more. But your 3 key keys to success, is going to be getting a website built out, making sure you get those features in there with your click to call and your contact form up near the top of your page, getting the correct content on there with the keywords you guys want to be found for, and then getting backlinks pointed towards that to really get you guys moving up in the rankings. So again, if you want to talk more about this, love to set up a 10-minute phone call. Talk to you later. Bye.